Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld, where I haven't played in probably over a week now. Although you guys have been seeing episodes, but I haven't played in ages. So I'm just going to have a quick little look at what's going on around here. So we've kind of got this area that's been used for way too much stuff down here. Like, got cotton and pine trees. And I think at the moment it's a pine tree grove. Yeah, it is. It's got some heel root. Or you've got potatoes, lots of potatoes, and we've got this field over here that is just being built at the moment, and once it's properly built we'll connect up the electricity. Might need some more electricity providing sources there, because like this is 3,600, this takes 1,600, so you get 3,200 used just from these. Okay, so in fact we might be able to do another geotherm even. But it's not going to be in line with anything. Or another geotherm up here even. We could do like a plan actually. Let's do a plan. Before we even start the episode properly, let's do a little plan for this, okay? So I know there's a planning tool here. Yes, here we are, orders plan. So I am going to make a geotherm, and they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 6 across the thing, so I don't entirely know where that's going to go actually. Let me just put one over the top so I can see. Power geotherm. So it would sit like that. Okay, cool. So the geotherm itself would sit like this. Over the top there. And it'd probably be kind of a similar situation here. It'd sit kind of like that. That was a lot quicker, wasn't it? So it would be kind of a little bit of a strange sized room going around the geotherm down here, unfortunately. I don't know whether I would want a little corridor going up or just a little room all on its own. But this one wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Because we'd maybe have a wall going along there. Could even incorporate the wall that's already there a little bit. Maybe not though. A wall going down there. And these are usually about 13 across, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then the wall will go down there. The next one. And it'll be the same up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It'd be like that. I probably would leave it at that. Oh no, how do I get rid of the planny thing? Oh no. I thought I could just right click on it. You cannot remove plans. Oh yeah, just use the remove plan tool. That would help. Okay, so we'd have that sort of thing going on. So we could either kind of try and go from these. That probably wouldn't work very well here either. So I would probably just do a room that went around it. Like this. Sort of thing. Maybe put a little door or something in. Or we could even just do a little corridor that goes up to here or something. Could do that. It looks a little out of place, but you can't do anything about the placement of these things, unfortunately. So this one, could just go one out from it. That's not one out from it, that's one out from it. Just do a little room around it again. Just coming off from there. That is going to be so frustratingly bad, isn't it? So frustratingly bad. because it's just one little tiny smidgen off. But I think we may have to put up with it. We may just have to put up with it. Unless we just do a big old room. Like this. Goes all the way around and just wastes a load of space. Could maybe put some solar panels in or something. I don't know. Although really I do want not to have could just do a whole big room along there. I think this might be what we'll do. We'll probably take down that whole wall. Just deconstruct it. I'll just make a bigger room for the geotherm to sit in like that. And I could maybe do the same over here. It's not like we're hurting for stone, is it? Just do a big room. And it will just sit in there. And I could split it up. I could put other things around it. You know, that would just be my... I think that's going to be the plan. Just to expand like that. It's a waste of space, but I could put other things in around it. So I would probably say to build this room first. Because this one will be the one that will probably power this guy. At the moment, that one will power those two. And we'll probably have a little bit of extra juice as well, because we've got this one too. Okay, let's do this. Let's build the room first, shall we? So first I will see how much of... Oh, we've got loads of marble blocks, so that's very cool. I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm gonna stop them, keep them stopped for now, because I want to have a look at them, because I've not played in such a long time. So I want to make sure they're all okay before I just let it run. So this is going to be plan for here. With a door. I may need to take away one of the pillars here and put a doorway in. No doorway I put in here is ever going to be symmetrical. Because isn't that annoying? Right, I could deconstruct these and put a doorway in here. Ah, you know what I could do? I could go like that and put a doorway in. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna deconstruct these first. Where my deconstructor is. Where's my deconstructor? So I'm going to deconstruct that and that. And then I'm going to build a wall maybe around there and have a door coming out to one of the sides. Maybe both of the sides. And it will go into this power room effectively. Okay, let's go for it. And I'm going to have a little look at everybody. Get rid of that deconstructy thing. So let's have a look at everyone's health first. Bit of toxic. Bit of toxic build-up. Bite scar. Oh no. It's your right eye as well. That's frustrating, Kim. Hand. Ear. Not many people that aren't in a bit of pain from something or other. Be good if we could get them some replacement bits. But there's no flu or infections or anything like that. I left it in a fairly good state the last time I played, clearly. Okay. So someone will hopefully come and do all of this in a minute. I will, if we've got enough steel. Silver, uranium by the seams of it. Steel seems fairly lacking at the moment, unfortunately. That's not very good. See if there's any steel we can nab around here. Ah, so there's some up here. Okay, so when they all wake up, I'll send someone to get all that steel. Now, I'm going to leave Blitz as Blitz. The reason being, someone mentioned in the comments that Blitz is named after a famous YouTuber. I'm going to guess Blitz, is it Kriegsler? Who I see lots of that down my sidebar when I'm looking at my videos. I'm like, oh, he plays lots of stuff I play. So, yeah, that seems to be someone who's actually existing in real life. So I'm like, you know what? You can keep your name. Next person I get will be named after someone in the comments. I think there are a couple of people with a... I need to deconstruct this wall. All of it. Yeah, there are people in the comments who are waiting very patiently for a character, and you will get one soon. I'm not doing very well with this whole... you can press the X to deconstruct. You know what, I'll just do this. I'll just press the X lots of times. There we go. I'm sure there's a way that you can deconstruct everything at once, and I'm sure I've done it before, but never mind. Well, I think we need to up the speed now because everyone's sleeping a little bit too slowly for my liking. How are my prisoners? Sammy? Let's just check that they are being spoken to. Yep. They are feeling okay. Gizmo has a destroyed leg, needs a peg. But I think we should get him to come across. Hearing loss in both ears. How old are you? 59. Yeah. Mage is feeling a little unhappy. Why are you feeling unhappy, Mage? Oh, your father died. That's a shame. Cargo pods. A cargo pod of silver. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's good. Who wants to come and get this? Nia, you're good at hauling, aren't you? Come and haul it. Benjamina, you're good at haul. You're really good at hauling. Yeah, you come out. You guys come and haul all that. Now, who was it that had the toxic build-up? It was... no one. Okay. Obviously wore off. But we are getting... everyone's starting to get a little bit injured now. Just in various places. They're losing toes and losing fingers and eyes and things like that. Mage is in a sad wander. Oh no. There's not a lot I can do about your father dying. I'm sorry. Afra's chopping up the bugs. That's all grown and no one is harvesting it. So I need to just have a look at their work instructions and make sure that harvesting is happening. It's pretty bad when it's not. So growing. Is there anyone that's good at growing? Mage is quite good at growing. Or at least interested in it. Oh, Blitz, you can be a primary grower after cooking. And hopefully that'll mean you'll go and harvest some stuff. Because I need people to harvest stuff. At the moment we're just eating bug. Pure bug. That's all we're eating. It's amazing the difference having 1 or 2 extra people in the base makes. In so much as feeding them. Nia, what are you doing? Because you're one of the main making sculptures. And you do that before you do... oh, that's a problem. You shouldn't be doing that before you're doing growing. That's wrong, because she should be doing... she should be harvesting. Or plant cutting before she does art. See if I force her to harvest. Maybe I could just tell them to harvest it, because I thought they automatically did, but I'm going to make it a command. And the same with the potatoes. The ones that can be harvested, I'll get them to do. Because it's a bit annoying that they weren't doing that. You know, they're sitting there with a field full of rice and no one's harvesting it, even though there's people with that as an instruction. Mage, have you finished your sad wander? Do you feel better? Catharsis. That might help for a bit. You've got a whole season of that though. Tattered apparel, that's no good. Metaceline is making new clothes as we are speaking, so that's good. But I'm not entirely understanding why growing is not being done. Not at all. But at least we've got a couple more in a relationship, so that's really good. I like that we have bug lights in here. They only last for a couple of weeks, so. We have a small sculpture, which is poor. And here, that we haven't put anywhere. And it would be good to put it somewhere, because it'll probably give beauty, even though... Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't give any beauty. I don't know if it gives more beauty if it's installed. But yeah, that seems to be pretty rubbish, actually. Oh, it's beauty 22. Oh, maybe it does need to be installed then. We could put that in someone's room and they'd be really happy with that. So let's say that we'll install it in... Let's put it in Mage's room, because Mage is really unhappy right now. Oh, Mage, you already have a statue in your room. Okay, we'll put it in Benjamina's room, because Benjamina's depressive. So Benjamina being in a relationship is really, really good, because that's going to help so much with all of that depression. Opinion of my lover, luxuriantly comfortable. Oh, you like your room. Don't like the insect meat, don't like being in pain, and don't like your clothes. But that's okay. The clothes will get sorted, eventually. I'm going to just speed things up while they're all sleeping. And hopefully the next day they will make more food, because they are really, really low on food. I need someone to talk to Sammy as well. Who's wardening? The wardens are... There's a few wardens. And they all seem to be doing their job well, so... They're all doing that as a priority, so I don't understand. I'll take that away from Mage. Mage doesn't need to do that. The people at 5+ should be doing that. I'll just check as well that I haven't got them on too much joy time. I'm just actually going to take the joy time out and make it all anything time. Yeah, so they get just a bit more flexibility over what they do. I don't understand why you get up and do work in the middle of the night. That's not going to help anybody. We'll just do that. I don't think we have any night owls or anything, so they can have a few hours sleep, a few hours doing whatever they want. Oh, there they are. They're all doing the harvesting of the rice, which is fantastic. Anyone doing the potatoes yet? No, but that's alright. And hopefully someone will come along and take it all to the freezer. And then Metacelina's making some meals in there, which is great. Cold snap is over. Oh, we had a cold snap. Okay, cool. A solar panel broke down. That's alright though. We're doing okay. Turn on room stats for a sec. I want to have a look at the different rooms. That's room stats, isn't it? No, it's not. There was one for room stats. That's the one. So this room is 2.38 beauty. 6.8, sorry. 2.28, 4.36. 1.4, 1.3, 1.6. So actually the difference between having horrible walls and nice walls is a little bit. This one is beauty 2.5, 3.1. I don't understand that, because this one is a lovely little room. Does the heater make it less or something? 727. Something there is giving an extra 23 beauty. I don't know what. I think it might be that they've got a really good bed or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's good to see that they're not in negative numbers most of the rooms anymore, which is fantastic. Really, really good. I wonder how they're getting on with building down here. Oh, they built a bit of the wall. That's good. And they're getting on with finishing this area, which is fantastic. So I will tell them to put the geotherm down. And then I will tell them to go... Anyone that's not doing anything, they're sewing. So you're busy, you're busy, you're busy. You're not that busy. They're enjoying themselves. Hauling. Actually, Benjamina, you can come and haul the steel. And I will tell, probably Kim will come and do this, I imagine. I'll tell them to mine the rest of the steel out. They'll have to stand outside to do it, but I don't mind. There might even be enough steel there to actually do the whole thing. There is something here. What is it? Silver. Don't need that. Benjamina's having a minor break risk. Okay, well I won't ask Benjamina to do any more hauling after that one then. She can go and do her own thing. The pain I can't do much about. The tattered apparel I can do something about, but only once they've actually made the stuff. The pessimist. Can't do anything about either. I'm just glad that she's in a relationship. And the shells are going to be really happy. As is Nia, because they're getting some loving. Sowed a plant. That's awesome. Nia gets happy from sowing plants. Can't wait to get... Gee, that's a lightning storm and a half. Yeah, I can't wait to get these prisoners over to our side. We must be able to do that soon. Oh, it's another failure. It'll happen eventually. Oh. Let's have a look at Benjamina's actual... how good Benjamina actually is at wardening. 7, 9. Yeah, so those guys are really, really good at their job. So they will get there eventually with it. 3 meals left. Go on, Blitz, you go cook. But yeah, they're getting through the food so fast now. Raid! Gee, that's a raid and a half as well. Big raid. Let's see where they go. Just slow it down a bit, speed it up a little bit, slow it down a little bit. Okay, let's see. Metaceline, you are a really, really good shot. No. Oh, is it Nia that's got that? Yeah, Nia. Nia, come and get drafted. Go there. Shale. Oh no, no one's got guns on them. What happened? They must have dropped them all. There's a ton of guns in here, look. That's where they've dropped all their guns. There's a good shotgun. Oh, let's turn this off. Boom stats off. Right. There's a good pump shotgun. Actually, Metaceline, I would like you to have the pump shotgun. Shale, I would like you to have a pistol. Kim, I would like you to pick up that. Cathra, you can have another pistol, I think. Mage, can't shoot. Pick up a club. Good silver club. Benjamina. Machine pistol. Maybe that one. Catalina! Pistol. Blitz. You're not very good at anything, are you? Why don't you just have a knife? No, why don't you just have a club? And we can maybe change you later. So everyone's going to go get equipped. With the exception of Nia, who is on her way over to the trap area. Seems like some of them are coming through the traps. Some are trying to get into the... I don't understand that. Some are trying to get into the greenhouse area. They're trying to destroy the walls. Some are trying to get into this area. But I'll try and just take out as many as I can from the trap area. One has already died to a trap. Unfortunately, Nia is... Oh, come on. Outside? That's not good. I should have restricted them to indoors. Right, they're still getting their guns, I think. Friendlies? No! They're gonna hate me! Friendlies are the last thing I need when I'm trying to fight. Because they just end up being like, oh, we'll help. Oh no, we're dead. Oh, we hate you. It's your fault we're dead. And I'm like, no. Okay, Nia. Oh no. I was too slow. Colonist needs rescue. What happened to Gizmo? Go and rescue Gizmo. Somehow got out of bed. Don't know how. Right, Nia. Get in there. And shoot these guys. They're trying to destroy my base. Right, that one's down. Come a bit closer, I would say, so you can try and shoot Val if you can. Headshot. Nice. Dead. Right. This one's going to be a toughie. I think I need someone to almost beat him up. Right, what I would say is, Nia, if you try and be a bit baity here and go over here, maybe go here where that great bow is. They might come round and then you can duck back in the door. I'll be able to lure them in. No. They're going elsewhere. Right, he's in there. That's annoying. Yeah, see if you can shoot Nat from there. No, too far away. Darn it. Darn it all. This base is too big. Too many places they can go and mess with stuff. Okay, Ashale, you're already down here, so I would say I want to draft you and have you down there. Is there anybody else nearby? Oh, Gizmo is now one of ours. Yes! I can give him a peg leg soon then. Cathra. You any good at shooting? Yes. Right, you're drafted then. And you can come down here with Ashale. And you can stand in that room as well. Someone set something on fire. Oh, don't set all the heal root on fire, mate. That's so really, that's mean of you. Luckily, it will vent out. It won't get too hot. Mage, do you have a weapon? Yeah, you have a club. That's the most useless weapon ever. Okay, for now, just stay here and wait for backup, okay? I was hoping I could have done more of this with the trap system, but I think I will need some more defense. I'm going to need more choke points, basically, so they can't get in from every angle. So I shall go and shoot quickly. Come on. Hopefully he'll bleed out soon. Shale's a fairly good shot. Come on, another couple of hits, I reckon. Okay, get back in. Sometimes that just doesn't work. Cathra, you take a go. I'm really frustrated that they set that on fire. Incredibly frustrated. Okay, not enough doors here. I can't get out anywhere except for through the fire. There's a temperature in there. It's outdoors, so it's still counting as 26 degrees, which is good. Cather can get round. No, she can't get round. It's annoying. Not without being on fire, unfortunately. So I'm going to undraft her so she can actually put out some of the fire. That guy is a... That's fine. Undraft you, undraft you. Hopefully they can all go and firefight. If enough of them firefight, we'll be alright. Kim, I'm going to draft you and ask you to melee attack Kuro. Hopefully not go on fire. Okay, undraft you. I think Kuro was on fire, so... Mage, draft, melee attack Kuro. That's a really bad place to do that from. I'm fighting really, really badly here because just the terrain is against me. Mage is going to be in big trouble. Shoot. It's in completely the wrong place. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, I think... we can get out by the solar panels. Okay, right. Mage. Drafted. Come up here. I'm going to try and get a shale to particularly fight this fire. And Benjamina maybe to particularly fight this one. Give you a way out, okay? Right, Mage, get round here. You guys are all getting drafted. I'd like you all to go there. Don't go through the fire, please. Oh, they're fleeing. Okay. Thank goodness for that. The fire must have taken out the last person we needed. Okay, right. Undraft all of you. Go fight the fire. Please save some of this heal route. Oh, that's the electricity gone. Should be okay. It's still counting as an out. We are so lucky that there was a space there. Although that may be how they got in to start with. They've set all the trees on fire, everything. But at least there's no raid to deal with while they're doing that, so that's fine. So we've got Wolf up here. Near. Please fire at Wolf. Actually, no, because I'm thinking we don't actually have a second prisoner at the moment, so we could capture Wolf. Mantisleen, have you come to help with the firefighting? We have saved some of the heal route by doing this. It was all going so nicely. Right, once they've fought the fire, I'm gonna say that that's it for today. Just gonna fight the fire. I don't like to firefight on a really high speed setting. I feel that it's better to do that slowly in case somebody catches fire or something happens and it spreads, so I feel better safe than sorry on that one. But they are getting through it. Kim, are you on fire? Or is that just... Okay, look, I think you're alright. Nicely done, Metaceline, in that room. Okay, so we'll need to replace the sun lamp in here. And some of the power conduit. And the sun lamp in there as well, unfortunately. I think a lot of that is because they got in, because they were able to get in through the gap in the wall. And then they just set light to everything to be annoying. So if we get power conduit in everywhere we can. Place it all. And we'll actually move it across to there as well. I'll just connect everything up because hopefully then there'll be enough power to power that other grow lamp. So if we just do that, that's cool. And then I'm going to tell them to... they'll probably need to deconstruct that and put a new marble wall in around sort of here. We'll make it like an entryway. With a door on that side and that side. And that will sort of be an entryway into here. Yeah, that'll be good. So actually I need to do a door, don't I? A marble door. There and there. Nice and symmetrical. And then I'll finish off the wall around there. Then we can start building this bit. And then we'll have lots and lots and lots of cool, funky power to play with. We've got friendlies here. Wolf's a bit sore. Let's have a look. As a prisoner. Ouch, 99% difficulty. That might be one to release. Once he's feeling better, we'll patch him up and release him. I think that'll be a good thing to do. Nia is still a bit hurt, but in the hospital. Got a cut. And Kim is still a bit hurt as well. Has a little bit of a bruise. Oh, that's okay. Mage, are you going to hospital too? I think so. Now, Benjamina, when you wake up, you're really stressed out actually. Because you saw a corpse. Oh no! Now, one thing I want to do is to get Gizmo. Gizmo needs food. Constrained in clothes, I want to be a nudist. Gizmo needs an operation. And for that operation, I will say that for that operation, Gizmo can have good medicine. And it will be... Now let's have a quick look on the health. Right leg is destroyed. So we need to have a peg leg for the right leg. That'll be the only way Gizmo will be of any use whatsoever to us. And I'll... Oh yes, I was going to end the episode because it's already been 40 minutes. And we will try and tidy up the base next time. It is getting a lot better. It's getting bigger. And we've got more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bleh, 9. We've got 9 people in the base now. So feeding them is going to be a challenge, to say the least. At least the potatoes didn't get hurt at all by the fires, thank goodness. And we did manage to keep a lot of the heal root, so that's fine. That door has been utterly wrecked as well. So I'll get another door in there. And what we really probably need to do is to start possibly, I don't know, maybe walling in across there. I mean, there is really well defended, so I think we need to maybe get some more defences in along this sort of front. Probably through here. But anyway, that's all for next time. So that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please leave me a like below. And if you'd like to see more Rimworld, please subscribe, and I'll let you know when the new videos are out. I hope to see you next time, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.